Have you ever wondered what life was really like for women in ancient Rome? Forget the simple image of just wives and mothers. The truth is far more complex, fascinating, and frankly, more epic than you might think. Let us peel back the layers of history and explore the incredibly diverse roles women played in the Roman world. Most of us picture the Roman woman as the materfamilias, the respected head of the household, and that's a huge part of the story. Women like Cornelia, mother of the famous Gracchi brothers, were celebrated as pillars of virtue. They were expected to manage vast households, oversee finances, educate their children, and embody Roman ideals. This wasn't a passive role. It was a position of immense domestic power and influence. A well-run household was the backbone of Roman society, and it was the woman who made it all happen. But what about life outside the home? While politics was officially a man's world, powerful women found ways to pull the strings from behind the scenes. Think of Livia Drusilla, the wife of Emperor Augustus. She was his most trusted advisor for over 50 years. A political powerhouse whose cunning and intelligence shaped the early Roman Empire. Or Agrippina, the younger, who maneuvered her son Nero onto the throne. These women weren't just empresses. They were strategists, politicians, and sometimes kingmakers. Their influence proves that power isn't always wielded from a public stage. Now, let's talk about business. Roman women weren't just confined to their homes. They were entrepreneurs. Inscriptions from Pompeii and Ostia tell us about women who owned and operated taverns, laundries, and workshops. Women like Eumatia, a wealthy public priestess in Pompeii, used her fortune to fund major public building projects, leaving a permanent mark on her city. They were landlords, moneylenders, and business owners, contributing directly to the Roman economy and building their own fortunes. Religion was another arena where women held significant authority. The Vestal Virgins are the most famous example. These 6 priestesses were tasked with keeping the sacred flame of Vesta burning, a flame that symbolized the very life of Rome. They were legally independent, could own property, and held a status that was almost untouchable. Being a Vestal Virgin was one of the highest honors a woman could achieve, granting her privileges that few others, male or female, enjoyed. Beyond these official roles, women were woven into every aspect of daily life. They were artisans, midwives, merchants, and artists. We have evidence of female doctors, like Metrodora, who wrote a medical text that was used for centuries. Women were poets, like Sulpicia, whose verses give us a rare personal glimpse into her feelings and desires. These were the women who made Roman society function day in and day out. And now for the most surprising role of all, the warrior. While the Roman army was exclusively male, the world of the arena was different. Female gladiators, or *GLADIA, tri-CES, did exist. Though rare, they were a spectacle that captivated Roman audiences. An inscription from Halicarnassus honors to female gladiators, Amazon and Achillia, who fought to an honorable draw and were granted their freedom. It's a powerful reminder that even in the most masculine of Roman institutions, some women broke the mold in the most dramatic way possible. So, from the quiet power of the materfamilias to the roar of the Colosseum, the roles of women in ancient Rome were anything but one-dimensional. They were priestesses and politicians, businesswomen and poets, and even warriors. They navigated a world built by men, but they carved out their own spaces, wielded their own influence, and left a legacy that is just as complex and compelling as that of the emperors and generals we know so well. The story of Rome is incomplete without them. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the past. If you found this as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history. Let me know in the comments which role you found the most surprising. See you next time.